shot and I took it, I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go, I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot.
Hold up a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence if it ain't moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it, we bout to build it. They leaving it vacant, I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it, I was gonna get it, that is the difference. I am not waiting, I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right, my grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on. Hey. Go check. Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. This defense for the Cards, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
You talk about getting off to a hot start, a shutout right out of the gate. Think of the carryover headed into this one, the residue of that game. That means excellent practices, guys alert, ready to go. They'd love to hang a second one right here, right now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Third down, it's Willis. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Falcons had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Murray. he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. On first down, Willis. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And how about that return inside the 20-yard line?
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On play action, it's Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 19 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check. Trap 50.
Willis now off of play action. Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
18 Rebels. 18 Rebels. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
On third down, it's Willis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Mevis on to attempt the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Inside the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Yeah.
They fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And, Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football and just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 1st and 10, Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Come back in, come back in. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing again on second down. Willis throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Willis now off play action.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field, and brings up third down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Open man is Miller. He's got it.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Moving like team.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember when playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cardinals drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And oh, that is going to be a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough. And that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's Murray from midfield. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Rondale Moore
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice.
He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Tiger.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Willis. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Got it. Ready? Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Randall, 18 Randall.
Last play of the half, Willis. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10, it's Willis. And a dump off here to Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up second down.
Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They go play action with Willis. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Hines now on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
From both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Oh, shit.
There's a pass on 1st down that's not
Come on, bro.
incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing.
Stay in here, Pete. Let me get this full game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
And he's gonna go down.
Hey, that run was vicious, though. Don't even lie, though.
Lorenzo Carter, the outside linebacker, dropping it for a loss of 6. That last sack puts Murray in the Cards.
Man, this is bullshit. This nigga crazy, man. I'm trying to get back in my Madden bag, bro.
That is incomplete.
Texie Bates.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, your shit sound hella staticky, though. Yo, Mike.
Knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even
That nigga sound like, I don't know what the
fuck. On 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did.
Hey, but yeah, niggas see you in the off, though. Niggas see you in the off, you feel me?
I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football.
Let me just get a full season in with my niggas, man.
That's great, too.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That's that nigga Matthew Judon. I made a trade. Me, I traded my first from last year. Some other shit. Hollywood Brown. Yeah, I got that nigga and Christian Gonzalez.
I think you have to find some
rat trade.
Oh, weird. Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
Yeah, that nigga's a rat, bro.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A quick throw knocked away.
Edge threat.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
3, 60 average, 60 average.
We ain't worried about Quez, bro. He got that one little tug.
He's gonna look deep
Ooh.
for Watkins.
Damn. He cooked me like that? Wow. Yeah, that nigga damned up at the line, bro. He broke off that shit and got on. Yeah, that nigga's a rat, bro. I stopped looking. I thought Judon would have been back there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Man, I thought that nigga would have, you feel me, that little jam would have got him back there. That nigga is rat, bro. You always find a way to get that nigga, bro. This nigga got this nigga every league, bro. Yeah, that nigga's a rat.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start.
Block him, bro. Why you stop blocking him?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Meanwhile, Murray's
Man, let me get Kyle Pitts before a nigga slide, man. You know what I'm saying?
And a good quarterback facing some coverage if he has just a little bit of
that nigga's a rat. You ain't even been using that rat, bro.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time.
Man, him and Quez, yeah, your shit supposed to be nigga. Nigga, him and Quez, bro.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like
that. Yeah,
that.
Nigga Pitts a rat. You got to get that nigga.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
My little nigga, he like 5'8". About to fuck around and have a damn game. He had one of them little teammate little break little shits. He should have one next game. That nigga DeAndre Hopkins inspired that nigga.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Ah.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Get out of there. Like the scrambling is, we can't scramble no more. That shit weak this year.
Loss of 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Like, come on, bro.
Leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive.
They got 90 speed, bro.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. That's
good shit, good shit.
And incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on.
You said who? Yeah, right.
To throw, it's Murray.
Yeah, man. What you want for that nigga, man?
As he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
You said C.J. Henderson?
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a
oh, my wall? It's cool. Why you didn't run it in the end zone, bro?
He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead,
what the why you didn't score, bro? That was an amazing punt right there.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football.
That shit hit somebody. I ain't know who it was, but it hit that nigga.
They'll try to run with Hines, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Had to scoop this nigga up off FA.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
I wasn't able to drive, bro. Them niggas had James Conner as my starting running back.
Mevis is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, he was an FA. He got like 92 speed. Hope he get a speed boost.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
I gotta build these niggas up. There's some little rats in the NFC right now, bro. Gotta build. Yeah. Jay Smooth. That nigga Dame trying to be a rat with the Bears, bro. That nigga got me in the offs, bro. Lucky shit. Bro, Kyler Murray, was selling, bro. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I gotta get that nigga, abilities up, pass lead leading shit. Yeah, that nigga sold, bro, but it's good. We're gonna get back. Trying to get that 1 seed, you feel me? Get that 1st round bye. The fucking Saints, he a little rat too.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd.
TG, that nigga TG straight now. What you doing? Damn.
That's gonna be caught by Pitts.
Cook my nigga, huh?
Down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 52 yards.
Fucked him all the way up.
Before they can snap it, time runs out.
Yeah.
On this 3rd quarter of play, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Trying to put that nigga more in coverage, have a new user. This nigga get his coverage skills up, man. He need to be guarding them right tight ends. David Pistol, yeah, that nigga different, bro. Oh, let me get that though.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Aaron.
time today. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again.
That's that little rat trade I did with Cav. Got him up.
Yet another mistake after the interception.
Got him to an S.
Scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this.
My niggas coming in long, bro. Let me get it here. Let me see what some of my niggas in the playoffs, man. Get these niggas up, man. Oh, come on, bro. I'm in the middle. Boom.
But being down this big,
Stop.
you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline.
Hey, you end up finding out what you was having, no fool?
On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, man.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Lorenzo Carter picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Oh, God.
CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up.
Yeah, that shit be ready, bro.
And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball.
Stop, man. Come here.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, I got a son, bro. On me. This little nigga won now. Bad as shit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand,
But I'll get that nigga some one-on-one.
out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Christian got him.
Game, but the self-inflicted
Judon. Yeah.
You would have to think that's going to be something
That
that
nigga's
discussed
arrested.
in the film section after the games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
Yeah, nigga low-key finesse the Patriots, though. I'm glad y'all let me do that.
I think a lot of the guys
Niggas approved that shit quick. I'm like, all right.
and get better for the next time out. This
Niggas fucking with me.
is motivation for the rest of the
Let
time.
me get this. Hey, what?
Be in this type of situation again.
It's little ass.
This well upfield across the
All right.
35. That would go for 26 and a first down.
All right. Hey, stop, man.
Willis will look to throw on first down.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure.
Oh, me, bro, got that ass set and double and nothing, fool. You already know you need a rap for him. You got to double team that nigga.
Games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working and keep it going.
Yeah, that nigga's a rat, man.
Another try after the first down sack. Willis throwing middle, and it's
Come
complete.
on.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Hey, who you trade for that nigga Malik Willis? A little pig.
Willis from the gun on third down. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
Hell yeah.
A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Malik little trash ass.
They go play action with Willis.
Hey, bro. Oh,
And now here's another interception.
he got recovery speed, nigga. You already know.
And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard
Oh, me for sure should have allowed that.
I got to tell you, I'm trying to
This
think
nigga
of
like
something positive
6'5".
to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually
Hey.
get them.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
That nigga right there too.
Troy Anderson applying the pressure and picking up the sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
I got these niggas in another league.
One-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Nigga, when I got the team, fool, they had that nigga Anderson at safety, fool, as the user. So I just kept that nigga there. For me, I be using him. He a rat user, bro. Nigga, the previous nigga switched that nigga to safety, bro. Had that nigga at sub.
I remember reading in past history.
Oh man, nigga like 6'4".
Coach in the Hall of Fame. His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
I guess them niggas allowed that shit.
Shit, I'm like, fuck it. We're watching it in front of us.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it in at the 22.
They still got Deion Jones?
And past the 40.
I thought that nigga went to the Browns. That nigga left them niggas and went back.
And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
Trying to get my young nigga up over there too. David Collins, that nigga superstar.
Hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh man, these niggas was ass. I had to get a couple dev games, bro. Y'all niggas gonna let these niggas trade Buda Baker for some scraps, bro. Y'all niggas scandalous for that one, bro.
On 2nd and 10, Willis. He's
good for nothing.
He's got
damn.
Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
That nigga trying to burn my young nigga over there.
Lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making...
I was lurking over there. You already know.
Now a throw on first down there, it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD.
Hey.
Bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the
hey. What? Who was that? Oh my God, bro. He mossed him? Wow. I just knew I snatched that. I should have batted that shit down, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Forgot about my little rookie receiver. I ain't even been using my nigga. That nigga was a hidden superstar, this nigga right here. Number 5, I didn't think that nigga can't get his abilities yet, though. That nigga like a 70 overall. He got to be like a 75. Bro, why you... Come on, bro. Lob that out there. This nigga. Stop. Wow. My first pick of the season. I went crazy on Pookie for like 8 touchdowns. No. I'm trying to get Kyler that MVP. He needs to make sure little stats, bro. This nigga is trash, bro. It was an 80 overall.
First and 10, Willis.
That nigga didn't want to concede.
And the pressure will bring him down.
Matthew.
Get home for the sack. Matt Judon able to disrupt yet another.
Yeah, he over there spanking that right tackle.
Sack of the afternoon.
Talk about two sides of the ball across
Toss him all out the way.
Mercifully, this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they love this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack.
Hey.
Now a desperation throw deep
Bro.
downfield. He's got a man complete.
He just ran right. Like, I couldn't even bump that nigga.
And even 60
Right, bro.
yards. Now the Falcons going to use one of
Hey,
their
come here.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
We can lock his ass up in a short area, though. Yeah, lock his ass up in the short spots.
Willis.
Ooh.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Willis. And my goodness, another interception.
Maji.
And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13.
Hey, I got caught on my line before. I had to just run with that nigga.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now
shit, man.
his offensive coaches, they have
That
to
nigga
evaluate
came and
you
smashed
keep playing
it.
him
Let's
and
go.
work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he's going to be brought down.
GG's.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you know,
Had to knock his
they
noodle
didn't
real
want to
quick.
slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Cardinals, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby.
Marco.
So photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I'm gonna go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it.
See what the Brody's on.
All my life I've been go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror,
Right, what up?
everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D.
Rapping, what up?
My mom become what daddy couldn't be. Hot ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo for so photogenic.
Hey, what niggas trying to do? Niggas trying to ante it up or what? You feel me?